Hi, Emma Prgomelja here from Di Jones Eastern Suburbs. We've been experiencing healthy attendance at open homes, driving competition to secure a property, and at times with multiple applications being received. It is not uncommon to see a result after the first or second open home right now for those correctly priced, well-marketed properties. But it is important to carefully consider the price you set to go to market to ensure you drive as much competition as possible at your open home, securing the best price as well as terms that suit your requirements like lease length and inclusions. As most landlords may know, a landlord or landlord's agent is authorised to show the premises to prospective tenants within the last 14 days of the tenancy. But many landlords are not familiar with the term pre-vacate inspection. This is an inspection with your agent in order to identify any risk prior to the property becoming vacant. It also gives you time to have repairs, or at least quotations for repairs, to be carried out in preparation for the vacancy. This improves yield by reducing your vacancy time between tenants. We strongly recommend to all our clients attending these pre-vacate inspections to and resolve any items prior to launching the advertisement live on the web. For landlords with apartments, if tossing up between putting a property to market or extending a current tenancy, we recommend the latter. Whilst we are starting to see more demand for apartments, a good tenant already in place is definitely the best option for 2022. Our Sydney rental market is seasonal. Things tend to slow down in the cooler months, so should your property be facing a vacancy as we head into winter, we suggest considering an 18-month lease for your new incoming tenancy. New tenants tend to shy away from 6-month terms, thinking the worst with a landlord wanting to move back into a property. You give the incoming tenant some security, and for yourself, you are moving your property back onto the summer cycle, which traditionally attracts higher rents and faster leasing periods. We especially emphasise this should your property sit on the coastal fringe. We always say the results speak for themselves, so here are some of ours for 2022. 97 Underwood Street, Paddington, leased for $1,250 per week, an increase of $150 per week from the previous tenant. 67 Brown Street, Paddington, leased for $1,750 per week, an increase of $350 per week from the previous tenant. Unit 8 of 453 Glenmore Road, Paddington, leased for $590 per week after the first open, an increase of $40 per week from the previous tenancy. If you need some advice on how to improve the return of your rental property, please don't hesitate to contact me.